beautiful signs. I hope that you're doing absolutely fantastic. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings. This is going to run from February the 26th, the 27th, and the 28th. The last set of these, you'll just have to go back on my channel. I normally don't keep them down below. I might start doing. I used to do that. They might be if you missed the last set of these, I'll try to remember to put them down below so that you can access them. If not, and I don't do it, then you'll just have to go back on my channel. They won't be that hard to find. So happy birthday to Pisces. I hope that your season will be fantastic for you and all of that. And if you are returning, any of you mutables, welcome back. And those of you who are brand new, welcome to my channel. Listen, my channel is very intense. We look at criminal activity mostly. That's just part of my calling to uproot some stuff in the earth and all of that. Okay, I'm not churchy or religious, but I'm going to come across really, really heavy that way towards you. I'm just for the truth, but I do use living language, which is found in the tarot. Many people know that. Some people don't, but it is here. And scripture and anything that's upright and good and wholesome and it will help us along our way, I'll take it. I don't care where it comes from. The truth is the truth is the truth. But I do keep covenant with Jehovah Elohim. I show you what his name looks like in the tarot. There's a video down below if you want to view that. But anyway, that's kind of who I am in a nutshell. Now listen, I feel the energy. And it's real hard on me sometimes. But I'm yielded to Jehovah. And if he drops in on me really intense, it's going to be hard for you to hear sometimes. So please don't take offense. If you do and you can't handle it, then that's fine. That's who you are. Thanks for checking me out. This channel's not going to be for everybody. It's not. I get it. Okay? And, not everybody is for everybody in the earth. Everybody's got their own opinions, and it's like noses. We all have one, but we all have to. All of us, though, have to weigh out what the truth is in a matter. But anyway, this is just who I am in the earth. So take it or leave it. Doesn't make me any. Never mind. If you're upright, you're upright. You just can't handle the intensity of this channel. Then thanks for checking me out. Like I said, otherwise, then welcome to this channel and all that kind of stuff. So. But it does drop in me in a really harsh way sometimes, but it always is for uprightness sake and for justice sake, all right? We look at everything. So some of the information is like moral laws, like some things that people should just never cross, but Jehovah sees everything, and he reveals what he wants to. So anyway, let's get in here, mutables, and see what's going on from the 26th, the 27th, and 28th. Jehovah, I just thank you for Yeshua. You are salvation. You are great and mighty. And I just thank you that you just rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. Show me mutable Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius energy for the next 3 days. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, children for some people, or teenagers for some people. For some people, it's just somebody checking something out or studying something. The sword is down here on this little guy. And this could be communication, or somebody's listening to some gossipy stuff, or something like that. It could be a private investigator card as well. We have somebody trying to make a decision here within something. Okay, so somebody's, listening. A child could be listening to a couple as well. It's just come through my spirit that way. The Lover's card is about also a polaric balance within. Because the card of Gemini or Virgo could also be attached to this card. Doesn't have to be. Obviously, it's just a sign. And normally I don't throw those out, but I'm really feeling led to do that. So it could be very prevalent for somebody. I'm also seeing birds here. There's 3 birds here, 4 birds here. Some type of connection to birds or something like that is here. But there's a decision here, and somebody been weighing and studying something out to communicate within some type of intimate relationship or some type of a decision with people that's supposed to be in your life. That's what's showing up here on the next couple of days. We have the letter V and then letter W. If you are new, because I do use the living Hebraic language, I'll give definitions that you may have never even heard before. But we have the person, place, or thing. We have West Virginia also showing up here within those 2 letters. The Vav, that goes back to the nail. It represents the nail that holds the tent string that goes around the for the tent. I can't talk to you guys. So anyway, maybe camping is prevalent for somebody within some type of situation. But that goes back to people that's supposed to be in your life. There's some type of a choice or a decision or communication or something being listened to about it. Show me another energy, please, for mutable signs. Thank you. This is the 5 of Coins is here. This is about feeling left out in the cold because of what was communicated, or somebody's trying to figure out what to do. This could be a forgiveness card. Somebody's down to just a few coins. Their hands are out. My God, what am I going to do? Type of energy is somebody that's supposed to be in your life, or maybe it's your kid. Within some type of situation, there's coins here showing up. The 7 of Coins. Which would be something was collaborated here within some type of a throwout. Somebody was waiting on something. Somebody from your own household is here. Let's take some more cards here and see what's going on. Show me the little page, the communication, the decision, and feeling insecure. Third parties here, since that breaks down to the 3 of Pentacles. Show me the page. What's this page here for you, Hova? For the mutables for the next couple of days. What's the study, the communication, the private investigator energy? What is this? Thank you. So the wheel is here. This is about traveling. This is the Y, or the Yod, which would be the letter Y. That could also be prevalent to somebody. This is something foreign for some people. This is about money here. For some people, this is the law as well. The husband is here. Something about protection then is also here. Somebody's higher mind is perceiving something about something that was said or studied out, or where somebody traveled to and was thrown out because of some type of situation that possibly was known about. Trying to balance out something here. Or somebody's vehicle or their car is also here being shown. So the Pentacle is here. Some type of real physical payout, or there's fortune here. There's a contract here. There's a deception here around it. Because there's death issues. Trying to rest after a broken heart. Somebody plotted something. We have the World Ball as well. Somebody knew what they were doing. They made a decision to travel somewhere, to do something, to what are my options type of energy. This is the decision cards. We have 2 decision cards out here. And the hand of the divine is going to inevitably turn something. Or they did, and that's why the law is investigating something about this travel that's taken place, because there's a death. There's some type of, that's 6 Pentacles. That's a payout. Somebody was paid off to do something, I guess they were for some people. So we have the head, the man, the boss, the chief is something coming out here. The coming back around card, a forgiveness, a judgment on something. Something being blown up that was hidden. This goes back to death energy, secret sex, money, property, things like that. Okay, so we have the name Rye or Roy is also showing out here. So we have birds, and we have rave, like a raven. We have an RV also showing up here. We have also a war that's gone on. So the RW is a raw war that's gone on within family. Somebody plotted something here and made some type of foreign thing take place with, or you're dealing with the foreigner or something like that. Within a situation. Okay, we don't have no kings or queens or anything like that, but we do have authority here, and we do have a private investigator. But this is a page. It's something we did gossipy. It started something that it was. Somebody was really put out in a very bad way. They were hurt. There's third parties showing up here, and somebody trying to rest after a broken heart, or somebody again premeditated something, plotted some type of situation where a travel trip was had, or somebody's vehicle that was here, or the RV, or whatever that is, or the camping. The tent is also here where the nail could be found. So if you are new, I also use homemade decks, and I'm going to be picking out of this homemade deck. There's all kinds of stuff here. So you'll have to just show me 4 mutable signs. There's a carpenter energy here. And so you could be a carpenter, or something was obviously worked on and built or something like that. So there's a carpenter here. There's a boss here. Well, we have authority here. This the Yoda's authority. We have the head, the man, the boss, the chief with the letter Resh. The R, the V, the W, and the Y is here. Okay, your name could also be Ryan as well. Or Ray, or whatever that is. Roy. Someone who likes skulls are also involved, and so if you like skulls, or you're connected to skulls or something like that, that also can go back to death-like energy. We got the 8th house here. Scorpio is here. Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo is here. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy would be found here. So whatever that is for you. There is a male factor here. Okay, well, there is a criminal evildoer. Somebody done something wicked here. Well, we got death energy. Somebody premeditated something. They worked on something. If the carpenter is nothing else but, I'm planning something. I'm building something here in my meditation. How can I do something? Where can I travel to do this murder, or whatever the thing was that caused some type of a death of some type of situation? Or how can I throw somebody out, put them out? Something's happened here. And there's 2 people here. Something intimate was within the situation, because we have a husband here, but we also have a pregnancy issue going on. So something was known about that, or blown up about that, and somebody did something in a very evil way. It was wicked, is what Jehovah's bringing out. Somebody said, restore unto me the joy of my salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit. Then will I teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto thee. So whatever that means, there's some type of big coffee drinker for some type of a clue or connection. If that's somebody who it gets up and they're spiritual, we have spiritual teachers here. But there's some type of a evil doer, and they're not who they say they are, and they're an exaggerator, then that energy is right there. Something has been twisted and weaved together. Well, somebody premeditated something, people. They just did. It's crazy. Somebody needs to go jump. So something is being investigated around it. It's here. Hopefully it's upright. Show me outcome, please, Jehovah. There's a judgment here. Jehovah's making a judgment here on something. A horrible story. Somebody's afraid because there's been or somebody was split. If the skull is something that was split and beheaded, as we always talk about, then that's there. It's not, something was stormy, or maybe it was storming around situation. The 8th house can go back to the rain type energy with the death card. This is being afraid. I want to say this word in the Hebrew represents fear and being afraid. So that is here. And something very foreign. It's foreign people, foreign places. The sea energy would be found here then. Show me energies, please, for, yeah, there was a death here. Okay. So we do have death issues showing up. That's a widower. Okay. So we do have a husband here. Okay. We have the cat is the falsity card. Somebody lied about something here. So there was deception. Well, somebody's an evildoer. Okay, somebody's an exaggerator. Something about somebody's husband is here. There was a pregnancy. There was a younger woman involved. There was some type of a blind date issue that went on. That card goes back to a blind date, or it's a younger person. Well, we got, children here. Something's happened. Somebody lied about a trip that they took because they premeditated a stupid thing. It's a freaking disaster. Okay, so again, we kept getting the tower energy last set of these, and somebody had gotten up in the court of law and stated something, or somebody went on a trip and something happened on the trip. Somebody premeditated some type of a fire that took place while they were gone, and something happened, and there was a disgrace. There's a fireman here. You could be a fireman involved in a situation, but the tower goes back to knowing something. There's just a misfortune here. There's people fallen out of the tower as well. So somebody died within a fire, then I guess they did. Okay, so something is huge then here with this energy. I want to take from this last Hebraic deck here for a couple more messages. Because if you're going to court about something and you're going to have to get up and testify about a situation because somebody died, you need to tell the truth about that. The truth is here. This is inevitable fate. Something's going to be blown up about something, and it will be a disaster on you if you don't tell the truth. If you have information, you need to take somebody with you and to give an account because somebody's false here. Okay, somebody could be a cat lover. Somebody's name could be Cat or Kathy, involved in something as well. What further energies do you want? Mutable sign. Mutable signs to go to. Hold on. So they made a false report on purpose. Okay, well they did. Somebody weaved something together and they did something. They exaggerated something, they lied, and there was a disaster around it. Somebody's partner was involved in something, and I just know that because of what came out the other day. So, freedom from a master. There's a boss here. They had the man, the boss chief. We have the boss in wording here. And this would go back to a boss. And somebody got fired from something, then I guess they did, or somebody made a false report so that somebody premeditated something. Somebody got thrown out of something. We also have the Lamid, which is the teacher staff, which is the hangman, which is also a prison card and represents stormy waters. We've got a horrible storm and being afraid of something is here. It's also trying to move something in a new direction as well. So something happened out of that. Well, they're not going to get away with it because there's prison energy here. Okay, so we have a staff or a teacher. This also go back to teachers as well, spiritual leaders and stuff like that. Somebody getting up and saying, you know, this scripture here, restore unto me and stuff like that. That's all that is. And some people are in the upright, but some people aren't because we have a criminal evil doer out here that did something wicked. Okay, caused a freaking storm. So Jehovah's going to heal something that got really bad for some people who was within this storm. Somebody was playing some stupid games, and or somebody does play football. We have the Chiefs here. Again, that came out last time on these sets of readings. We have baseball. The Royals were coming out as well. You don't have to be from Kansas City, but that was here. Okay, so I'm just bringing it in because it was really here, the last set of these. Football, baseball, pool. Somebody like to play pool or golf or soccer or something like that. So we got games here. Somebody played a game and something happened. It was horrible within something and somebody tried to cover something up, whatever that is. There was some type of misfortune that took place within a situation. So again, this came out last set. Police and council and FBI, military, government that's involved, judges and lawyers are here. So what are you going to do? Are you going to tell the truth? Because somebody lied. Somebody is an evildoer. They made a false report on purpose. Are you going to keep this up and keep doing that? And it's just going to be more and more and more just expansive, and because the fire will just go and go and go, okay? Until the whole earth is on fire and it really manifests itself. We have something that's ceasing. Well, we have death out here. We have death out here because somebody's freaking lying. Okay, so whatever this is, people, this is what come out. We got a bunch of people involved in some stupidness or strife here. Okay, around a boss situation or a murder that was premeditated, and the law is here involved in something, and government is all over the place. And so you take this energy as you want to, and just stand in truth, and because there is protection here. Somebody is protected regardless. If you're in the truth, Jehovah will make sure that it will work out for me and you. Until next time, shalom.